Man, I only got one thing to say about these playoffs. This shit crazy. What's good and welcome back, Hooligans. Y'all know what time it is. It's your boy TornadoMcRae back with another video. And because y'all know the day, y'all know the time, it's Wednesday and the NBA playoffs are going on right now. So I got to give y'all a recap of what's gone down in the NBA playoffs since last Wednesday. Man, oh man. So we not even going to hesitate. We not going to waste no time. Let's hop right into the matchups, starting with the East, because you know that's what we always do. It's not the least, so gotta head over there. First matchup, Boston, Cleveland. Right now, the Boston Celtics are up 3-1 on the Cleveland Cavaliers, and all I have to say is Boston is looking like the best team in the East. They have been showcasing their dominance. Apparently, they are undefeated on the road these entire playoffs, have not lost a road game yet, which is wild when you think about it. And in game 4, they showed their prowess. They showed their moxie, how they hold themselves accountable. And to be truthful, they look like the Boston team that's dominated this year. And they're cruising to the Eastern Conference Finals. As for Cleveland, I'm not going to harp on y'all too much because game 4, y'all played without Donovan Mitchell and you put up a hell of a fight.
Hey, buddy. It's okay. You put up a good fight. You kicked your ass, but you put up a good fight, buddy, okay? You're okay.
Had a shot to win it, and I felt as if they could have won game 4 without Donovan Mitchell. That actually would be a great testament to them, and this would have been the first test Boston really had. You're supposed to handle them, especially when their star player's not out, and you kind of scrape by a little bit at the end. So I give credit where credit is due to the Cleveland Cavaliers, showing a lot of heart, a lot of fight. Hey, if y'all lose game 5 in Boston, nobody's going to sit there and say y'all had a bad season. It's just y'all ran up into the beast of the East. Next, oh man, the New York Knicks versus the Indiana Pacers, and currently, as of last night, the Knicks are up 3-2, and golly, Jalen Brunson, calm the down, dog. So for those of you who don't know, Jalen Brunson dropped another 40-piece on my Pacers last night, dropping 44 points in a 30-point win, and damn, dog. I can't say nothing about the man. I can't knock Jalen Brunson. The man is a complete dog offensively, defensively. He has the Knicks firing on all cylinders. But I'm going to be truthful. Game 5 last night was about the Knicks defense. Every time Indiana made a run to close the gap, to make it a tight game, Indiana's defense just came up and shut the door like that and would lead to a Knicks run. All of a sudden, the Knicks are going on 17-0 runs. All of a sudden, the Knicks go on a 12-0 run, 15-0 run, 3/4 steals straight, and they off to the races. They outpaced my Pacers last night, and it was scary. Chase down block after chase down block, steal after steal. Every time we chipped away at the lead, all of a sudden, Tibbs would have the defense turn it up a notch, and them boys were not losing that game. They had like 3-4 chase down blocks, including one by DiVincenzo. When have y'all known Dante DiVincenzo to be chasing down blocks, bruh? When the did that happen? I'm hurt. But damn, they played good, and it pains me to admit it. They played well. However, my Pacers still have a shot. Boys, we're going back home for game 6. Let's just win that and force a game 7 right now, because anything can happen in game 7s. So just win game 6. That's all I care about. That's all I care about. I expected them to win game 5 at home. I expect us to win game 6 at home. We can do it, and we showcased even when they get those large of a lead, we can cut that lead down. We can chip away at it and still put ourselves in contention. So I'm not pressing the red button panicking, but backs against the wall, boys. Hallie, Turner, Nesmith, Nembhard, Siakam. Hey, we got to step up and show out. Moving on to the West, the OKC Thunder and the Dallas Mavericks are tied at 2 games apiece, and man, game 4 was a show. Dallas was on the verge of going up 3-1 and putting this series in a stranglehold. Luka, Kyrie, and the Dallas Mavericks were clicking on all cylinders for most of the game, but this OKC Thunder showed a lot of poise. Like I said in one of my previous videos, they are very mature for as young of a team they are. They showed a lot of moxie, a lot of poise, kept their composure, chipped away at the lead, and next thing you know, in the fourth quarter, Chet Holmgren's hitting a corner three from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to take the lead, and they never relinquished it going down the stretch. Now, Dallas had chances, including a crucial moment where Shai gets an easy mid-range that rolls in and out. They go down on the other end. They're down 2. Luka goes to the free throw line and misses his first free throw.
Hey, ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit, man.
I'm not going to harp too much on Luka because he's still a great talent, and all the greats have these moments where they should have stepped up or they should have knocked down shots that they're known for, because let's be honest, if Shai doesn't make that mid-range and Luka and them go down and hit a three to give them the lead, and they win, everybody's gonna be looking about how Shai missed that mid-range. It happens. It's part of the game. You don't want to miss those free throws, but we can't sit here and act like we're all perfect at the free throw line. None of us who have ever played basketball have ever shot 100% from the free throw line in our career. None of us. If you have, you should be in the NBA because you're a f***ing robot. It's kind of crazy just thinking about it now, because I didn't expect Luka to miss those free throws. I thought the game was going to overtime. Of course, afterwards, they have to play the foul game, and it never happens. Now we got a series that's left to a best of 3. Lastly, the shock of the world, because the likes of Stephen A., I think Shannon Sharp, and a few others, Colin Cowherd, I think too, all were saying Denver was done. Denver was dead and buried. Denver was out because they were down 2-0 going on the road to Minnesota. Add in, Jokic was just named league MVP for the 3rd time in 4 years. And everybody was going to say how bad of an MVP award this is for him if he gets swept. Last night, Jokic showed y'all why he got that 3rd MVP. And now, Denver has flipped this whole series on his head and are up 3-2 after last night. Denver is in firm control, and it's crazy because Jokic was giving Gobert the work. Jokic, much like Brunson, gave Gobert a 40-piece. Remember, Gobert is your DPOY. Gobert is the Defensive Player in the Year, the award that goes to the best defender. And Jokic gave him a 40-piece, bro. All I gotta say is, seeing this, Denver's awake now. Denver saw how close they came to losing this series thanks to how hungry Minnesota was, and they're awake. I called Denver going 7. Y'all got this on video. And even when they were down 2-0, I still had to go with Denver in 7. And now it looks like Denver could win this series. Now, on to my highlights of the week. My number 3 highlight of the week has to go to Jaylen Brown getting slapped in the chest by Jason Tatum after he hits a huge clutch 3-pointer, and Jaylen Brown being like, stop. Like, he's so upset about it. It was hilarious to me, because how you go sit there and be mad because your teammate hyped up for you, bro, and then you go complain about it afterwards. And even in post game, Jason's like, man, I be lifting. I guess I didn't know I hit him that hard. Like, okay, Jalen, get your weight up, bro. Highlight of the week, as much as it pains me to do it, when Jalen Brunson dropped Nesmith with this crossover right here, boy, ooh. And the shot ended up getting called for goaltending, so the bucket count. Damn, bro, like, you crossed this man into the pin drop from the You're a Jerk era, like, I hate to do my paces like that, but I gotta be honest, bro. It was a nice crossover. It was nasty. And my number 1 highlight of the week has to go to the Denver Nuggets 5-point swing right before halftime in Game 4, where they get the steal on Anthony Edwards, launch it down to Michael Porter for the layup. Minnesota tries to inbound it. Jamal Murray heaves it and cashes out from beyond half court and flexes with Kevin Harlan right there, bro. That was something to behold, because that's back-breaking momentum, man. That shit was tough. But guys, those are my highlights, and this has been this week's recap. Let me know what you think. If you like this video, please make sure to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell at the bottom, because you know it helps my algorithm as your auntie's favorite neighbor. She's got to know when I'm putting out these videos. And next, let's continue on this road. 500 subscribers. I thank each and every one of you hooligans who just love and support this channel. Continue to show the page some love. And lastly, comment below who y'all got winning each series and moving on to the conference finals. Are y'all the same as me? Do y'all feel differently? Tell me how y'all felt about the games, because I like to know what y'all think. Because at the end of the day, what do I know? I'm just a skinny brother with 2 tats. Peace. Much love to all of you. I'm out.